Here with head coach Kylerreckletts after hanging on for a 53-51 win at Purdue Fort Wayne. Coach, down to the final possession there, had some really big offensive buckets. Offensive rebounds, and then Emma Whitmerhouse calmly knocks down the two from the free throw line.
And a lot of credit to Fort Wayne. You know, I felt like we got a little loose in how we were playing, and you could see it even in the huddles, it was getting a little loose, and they took advantage of that. Went on a little scoring run, and we were struggling at our end a little bit. So a lot of credit to them, because I think I've said it all along to our staff, like I think they're a really great team. And I think that they're going to be they're really well coached, and are going to be good here in the future, for sure. But I am proud of how we finished, because again, you can let that get in your head, or you can keep like chipping away. And our team made some big plays down the stretch as well. I thought our execution on that last play was very good. We got the shot that we wanted, and then Emma comes in on the backside and does her job. You know, it's all about kind of doing your job, and Emma was huge for us on that last moment.
On the defensive end, I mean, you kind of locked down their two big scorers in Sellers and Starks. Obviously, there had to be a focus coming in. They beat you elsewhere, but in a game like this, you almost have to take that.
Yeah, exactly, and that was the goal. You know, was to like really command, like put a lot of attention on them. I felt like in the last quarter, they just started saying, "We'll drive and kick and see if those players hit shots," and they did. You know, you get big threes from a couple of their players during that stretch that were not their main two players, and that's great for them as they're going into tournament time to get confidence. But I also thought there's some people off our bench that really stepped up and played well too. You know, Kendall Need came in 4 for 5 again this game. Wish I could have gotten her more time in there. And then Angie Sierra and Jada Donaldson came in and gave us huge lifts from a defensive standpoint. They were two of the better defenders that were on the court tonight.
And how about the senior leadership from Michaela Schmelzer? I mean, she played lights out tonight. Was really strong on the offensive end at 15 points, knocked down 3 threes, something that, you know, typically we haven't been seeing from her, but for her to come down, those are big shots.
Yeah, and you know, the good thing is when she's playing in that mode, which we want her to play in all the time, that fearless mode, it's really easy to run plays for her, you know, because it's just like, I know she's going to take the shot when she gets it, and we ran multiple quick hits for her tonight to get good looks. She took great shots, knocked them down when we needed her to, and she just played an overall solid game. Some of the passes that she was making out of transition, advancing the ball, her defense on the other end of the court was incredible. I mean, she was locked in and very focused. And that's great when you can see a player, especially respond from a game that she had on Thursday to the game that she had today. I mean, that's the mark of a true leader.
Finally wrapping up the regular season with a win. How important is that moving now into tournament play?
Yeah, well, you know, you hope it gives us a little confidence. Obviously, the fourth quarter is going to lessen that a little bit. You know, if we would have found a way to continue with the 17-point run and found a way to win that, it would be a little different story, I think, going into it. But in the same sense, you got to, you know, have some confidence. We found out we're going to play UIC. They're a very good team, and they fight every possession. We have struggled a little bit against them, and so, you know, our coaching staff's really going to have to lock into the scout, make sure our team is ready, and we've got to overly execute come on Tuesday.
All right, Coach. Congrats on the win. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.